Alright guys, so here we are. Once again. SOULCALIBUR land. Is there anything at the shop? I forgot. No, looks like trash. No, it's nothing. There don't seem to be any missions around us. Goodness gracious, we really zoomed out. Let's go to Wuchang. Interrogation. I don't want to get interrogated. I better be the one interrogated. I headed towards Lingxing Su with comatose Haoran in tow. I ran into a group of soldiers on the road. Given my situation, the last thing I needed was any trouble. That's what I got. A match. That. Oh, goodness. You have reduced health, your opponent's increased defense. Listen, don't make me eat my food. Cinnamon. Ooh, how about clove? Or pepper? Clove. We're gonna need some clove. Hey! Stop there! You came from Yangguang, right? Yeah? Everyone leaving Yangguang must submit to a thorough investigation. What's that you have there? Show me at once! Before I had a chance to test, the soldier ripped open the cloth, revealing Haoran. It's just a body. What? Master Haoran! What did you do to him? You'll pay for this! Seize him! Wonder how loud I'm being. Whatever, though. Whatever. Listen. Master Haoran. He's in this body bag for unknown reasons, alright? Just get over it. You didn't even give me a chance to explain myself. You were rude, soldier boy. This is sad. Soldier boy. Man, they gave you that sword for a reason. You should use it. How dare you, scumbag! Butted me with a sword. Did I put on a new sword? I think I did. Last time. Damn you! You're too strong! You're right. In an attempt to calm the soldier, I told him that I was a friend of Hayu's. I explained what happened to Hiro and what I was hoping to do. So, he's not dead? It's also hard to believe, but you're right. He has a pulse! Master Haoran taught me martial arts. Now he is a friend too. The soldier went quiet for a while, and nodded slightly and put away his sword. Good. Okay, I'll believe you. You can go. Master Haoran's fate is in your hands. It is. I knew that already.
Your soul surges in your body.
Hell yeah. My soul is always surging. Whoa. That's quite a ways, isn't it? Oh, green! Oh, we gotta do green. Hey, don't take me places without my permission. Rumors of a dojang. Let's do it. This guy. Hey, you! You're the one that was going toe-to-toe with the official here, aren't you? That was quite the gripping performance. The man who approached me appeared to be a peddler from Korea. He described himself as an avid spectator of martial arts, traveling the land in search of famous training halls as he sold his wares along the way. I'm not really the fighting type myself, you see, which is why I have so much respect for those with power. I may not be one to judge, but you seem to be much stronger than the masters of the famous dojang in my hometown. Actually, that might be interesting. Why not go a few rounds with them? The merchant told me about Seong's, a family located just beyond the gates of Jirisan, his hometown in Korea. The current master of the dojang was Han Myung, hailed by those who knew him as a god among martial artists. His family had earned the trust of the king and were known as the greatest martial artists in the country. There's not a soul in that town who doesn't know the family. They're the best of the best. It won't be easy to beat them, but you're certainly no pushover either. So it should be a good fight if you're up to it. Head over to Seongjiang. The merchant chuckled as he bid farewell and went his way. So you trying to set me up, merchant? I don't like the fact that you're chuckling. But you know, guys, we never let a challenge go unanswered. We gotta get to work. Hey, yo, man, you can just keep sleeping. Honestly. With the merchant's words in mind, I visited the Seong. Unfortunately, the infamous warrior I had hoped to meet was absent, so instead found myself sparring with some of his pupils. Oh. Pupils. After arriving in Jerusalem, I made my way to the dojang the merchant had mentioned, the Seong. I was greeted by people and told them the reason for my visit. Unfortunately, my master is currently away. He may be back this evening, but he will be leaving on another journey early in the morning. I'm afraid I cannot let a stranger into the dojang without my master's permission. Perhaps if you come back in about 10 days from now? I had other things to do, so I couldn't afford to stay in town long enough for his master to return. Detecting my disappointment, the pupil looked sympathetic. I can't let you into the dojang, but many of the younger people are training outside. Since you've come all this way, you're more than welcome to join them. I don't need training. Viewing this as a prime opportunity to learn more about the Seong style, I thanked the man and made my way over to where the pupils were training. Listen, pupils, I'm a master. You learn from me, you'll be better. You know, I think that's legit words. I don't know who your master is, but I'm better. Get over it. What? I'll prove it to you right here. Ow! How dare you? Hey! Get out of here. Y'all don't know about these kicks. I never skip leg day. Got gosh damn thighs the size of trees. Hey! Hey! Maybe you should be. She just screamed no. I hear that? She did not want to lose. She was very sad about that. I kind of feel bad. After completing my sparring matches with the Seong dojang pupils, I set off toward the inn. You there! Wait a minute! I didn't realize there was someone nearby. Caught unaware, I took a defensive stance. There's no need to be alarmed. I am Seong M-na, master of the Seong dojang. It seems he had seen my sparring matches with his pupils on his way back to the dojang. You are quite an impressive fighter. Only my most advanced pupils were able to provide you a challenge. Am I right to assume you were a traveler? Yeah? I told Hyung-myung the name of the merchant and my reason for paying a visit to the dojang. I apologize for not being able to spar with you myself. Should you ever come to the area again, please pay a visit to the dojang. Also, having seen how capable you are, I have something to ask of you. Hyung-myung asked me to inform him if I ever saw or heard anything about his only daughter who had run away from home. He said her name was Seong M-na, and that she was proficient in the fighting techniques passed down from generations in the Seong family. He even went as far as to say her skills surpassed his own. Oh damn. She ran away from home not long ago and left a note saying she headed west in search of a sword of salvation. I tried to stop her, but she was a stubborn one. Once she sets her mind on something, there's no convincing her otherwise. I don't know where she gets that foolishness from. He spoke harshly of his daughter, but the expression on his face showed concern, how he was concerned for her well-being. Yes, words. I won't be able to rest easy until she's back here, so I can teach her a proper lesson. I realize it's unfair for me to ask if someone I just met, but please, help me find my daughter. We're not I got you. Forgot what your name was. Maybe not right now though. Seems right now I gotta continue my journey. Let's see. How much would it cost me? Go all the way over here to this new one. Too much! That's how much! Alright. Mysterious old man. According to Howl, Ling Xing-su was nearby. However, neither it nor any of the monks were able to be seen. Without warning, the pain in my head grew almost unbearable. Are you okay? I need to put more oldness in him. He looks even older, goodness gracious. He was an old white-haired man. This is not good. Stay still. Conversation. Does that feel a little better? How was the old man able to ease my pain? I don't know, but I thanked him profusely. On second glance, this was no ordinary old man. He had piercing blue eyes and appeared to be peak physical condition. From his bearing, he was a powerful warrior. I recalled how you had said about a legendary martial arts master who taught at Ling Xing Su. Apparently, the master only left his meditations to pass on his knowledge. The man standing before me fit Hayao's description. He had to be the one I sought. Hastily, I told him everything, what Hayao had told me, how Hayao had become infested, and about the medicine I received from the man in black. I see. As he listened to my story, his expression grew serious. Follow me. Alright. I will follow. Burden of fate. My journey led me to a temple constructed in a cave deep in the mountains where an elderly man had a request for me. No problem, elderly man, I got you. The man led me to a beautiful temple deep in the mountains surrounded by clear, bubbling streams. Not a person was in sight. We entered a comfortable with sparse stone room and the man took his ease. Is there anything you would like to ask me? I'm concerned for my friend. It appears that the evil has not consumed him completely. Yet. I may be able to help you restore him. However, it is he who must cast off the darkness that has afflicted him. Only if his heart is strong enough can he be saved. Alright. That's all I gotta ask. You are special. A great power sleeps within you. You have been swept up in grand destiny. Where it will take you is uncertain. There's a young man here who has a similar fate. I would like you to spar with him. Confused though I was, I saw no reason to refuse his request. He had agreed to help save Hyorin, so I happily accepted. Mrs. Kilik, isn't it? Kilik! Your next opponent awaits! Who's this? Fight! And perhaps the answer will become clear. As you wish, master. Kill it, buddy. You're not ready for this. I love you, man. You saved the world. But buddy, you aren't ready for this ass whooping you're about to receive.
Battle 1. Fight! Here we go!
Thank you for engaging me in this battle.
Oh! Whoops!
Battle 2.
Kill it. It won't happen again.
Here we go! Here we go!
Whoa! Why don't you back the hell up off me? Oh, there we go.
Battle 3. Fight!
There we go.
Don't piss yourself! Take
didn't mean to do that.
I feel my spirit surging.
That's interesting. I was actually trying to do that, the crouching one again. There we go.
This is what a true fight is all about.
Whoa. Hey! There we go. Poor Kilik. So, did you learn something? Yes, I saw equilibrium, barely maintained between self and darkness. I see. Then the time has almost come. Master? Do not concern yourself. Well, off with you. You have yet to finish your daily training. Yes, Master. Kilik bowed and left. The sun had set, but it appeared he still had training to do. Damn straight. I just killed him. So there's tons of training. Alright. Story time! Returning to the temple, I asked the old man if I had been of help. When the time comes, it all will be clear. Hyoin showed no signs of waking. I had no choice but to leave him with the old man, though I wasn't sure if he could help. He seems to have been a devoted martial artist. His body is so strong. I expect he will wake up in good time. Yeah. I remember that Hyoin said he had training in order to gain control of himself. Those faced with evil must face themselves. You right. Hyoin knew he had darkness in his heart. Could he live with his sins? The only one who knew the answer to that was Hyoin. It would no doubt be a difficult question to face. You, too, will have to answer sooner or later. Hey, calm down, old man. Startled, I looked at the old man. He stared at me intensely, his eyes filled with wisdom and sadness. It was as though there was nothing he didn't know. Before I knew it, I was telling him about everything that had happened to me. He listened calmly and patiently. I see. So you are another who wishes to seize their own destiny. My head began to throb, reminding me I needed to find an astral fissure. I explained that I had to go to Crorania and thanked the old man for his help with Hyoin. He nodded. Kilik approached me as I was preparing to leave. Hello, Cage. Master told me to help you prepare for your treacherous mountain roads ahead. We hadn't known each other long, but I felt a connection to Kilik. I have feelings our path will cross again. When we do, I hope we can have a rematch. Kilik saw me off and I began my journey to Crorania. What a nice guy. Queen tea! Oh my goodness, they gave me tea. Oh, going up. Maybe I'll go through the mountains. I'm waiting to go. Oh, actually, I'm not gonna get there yet. Maybe I should just go ahead and explore. Yeah, I got the money for this. What the hell? The Himalayas. The Himalayas be so gosh dang expensive. Desert. I can go to this house. Y'all think I should go to this house? It's called Desert. I'm gonna see if I go to this house if anything happens. Let's just... Nope. Nope. Alright, come on. I want it. Come on. Nope. Come on. Right there. No, I can't. Okay. I guess I can't. The cart I have in the cross was stacked high with weapons. The gigantic man at its helm, however, approached loath to share and demand something from me. Demand something from me! How dare he? On the way to Crorania, I came across a wagon packed full of weapons. Likely an arms merchant, I mused over the cart we're heading, and when this cart suddenly shuddered to a stop. The cart shook as a huge man stepped down. He was as big as a boulder. You hold strong weapon. I am Ruslan. Strong weapon is for strong person only. You look weak. Boss should have weapon. Ruslan came at me, swinging his giant axe. It was clear there was no reasoning with him, so I hurriedly drew my weapon. Ruslan buddy. How dare you assume my level of strength? Because I guarantee you, I'm like a god compared to you. Granted, I'm a dead man. You can't kill me. Such mortal hands can never inflict pain upon me. How dare you headbutt me? No boy, you were not tossing me off the sides. I saw that.
Battle 2. Fight. Ready? Enough. Time for you.
What did I tell you? I am the king. Not really. King Arthur's king. I'm just a servant. Ah! Shh. He doesn't need to know that. The fight ended when the Rusland's gigantic body struck the car, causing an avalanche of weapons to fall on top of him and pin him to the ground. I cannot move! Some of the weapons looked like they would come in handy on my journey. I mean, he did attack me, guys. But nah, my weapon's good, so. You are strong, but boss stronger. Strength don't that matter. Who cares what weak little you want? You keep your weapon for now, but I know your smell. Next time, I take weapon. Bet, Ruslan. Bet me. I'm about to make money off your stupid, gigantic self. Gosh damn, beat you to kingdom coming back, son. Corania was near. I would likely arrive before sundown. Two people appeared, seemingly out of thin air. They were dressed all in black like the men in Yongguang. This guy. Hey there, easy now. We have a message for you. Sir Groh is waiting for you in Corania. Groh? Was that the man in black's name? Oh gosh. Jan, I'm still not so sure it is wise to trust him. Fret not, Natalie. Remember that Azwel is no doubt nearby. Which means we are needed back at base. Exactly. It would be difficult for us to assist Sir Groh in this. The best thing we can do right now is stand aside. You there! Head to the Astral Fissure. A message is delivered, so we take our leave now. With that, they both simply vanished. Something was happening, that was for sure, and it sounded like time was of the essence. Thinking back, the Astral Fissure in Yongguang had disappeared quite suddenly. It was probably their doing. Come on, buddy. Put two and two together. Oh, that is true. This is the first time we got their names, though. Azwel. Oh, no. The messengers were telling the truth. When I arrived at the Astral Fissure in Corania, the man in black Groh was waiting for me. But he was not alone. The opponents have gone berserk. Defeat them all. Okay, let me get my foods on. What do I need? Black pepper? Clove? Nullified counter. Ooh, I like that. Yeah. The Astral Fissure floated in the air above the weathered ruin. It cast an ominous light, distorted ever so slightly by the scorching heat of the desert. As I thrust both my arms into the Astral Fissure, a stream of power surged through me. Oh! Oh, gone. Well, now this is a sight to behold. Oh! He saw me. The man in black Groh appeared seemingly out of nowhere. Answer me. Why do you seek the power of the Astral Fissure? Tell him the reason. Seems legit. I quickly described what had happened to me and told him that I would die without the power of the Astral Fissure. Much of your story rings false, but some of what you say does match our information. Boyd, tell me I'm a liar again and I will shove my sword so far up your ass that it comes out your damn mouth. I shall give you the benefit of the doubt. Next time we meet, I will have answers from you, but I have more pressing matters to attend to now. Azwel, he will no doubt appear soon. If what you say is true, he is your enemy too. Groh fell silent. Who was this Azwel? The qualifiers had mentioned the name too. I waited with Groh, a feeling of unease gripping my chest. And blessed be, the astral fissures actually disappeared! Oh! Azwel. Why, if it isn't my darling Groh, how on earth have you been? I came to retrieve the speed sword fragment from your filthy hands and make you pay for your crimes with your life. I'd expect nothing less of the Alvarez organization's top dog. Such mindless loyalty, he simply wouldn't be you without it, How have you been making friends, Groh? I thought my memory was second to none, but I fail to recall seeing this character while I was still with the organization. Well, call me befuddled. You're an odd one, aren't you? Why on earth would you be here if you weren't with the organization? No, don't tell me. Let me guess for myself. Yes, I see. In the blink of an eye, his expression and manner went from mocking, ostentatious to contemplative, his tone sharp and serious. You must be the one who took care of the astral fissure that was here. Correct? Show your face. Oh, happy days. To think I'd meet someone like you, and I got to see a little Groh, too. Wonderbar! Well, hello there. You were involved in everything that happened in India, correct? Fascinating. You exude the same aura as an astral fissure. Interesting. Oh, I see. How intriguing. Such an interesting specimen. It's clear why my darling Groh here would be smitten with you. Well, it appears the stage is set for you, and I too have a wondrous performance. Oh, a fight over astral fissures. Such a dramatic setting. I can barely contain my excitement. I cannot wait to meet you again. I do. You will not escape. Groh moved to pursue Azwel, but the strange man's minions stood in his path. This is just a little gift from me to you, my darling Groh. Doesn't he just bring back memories of your little friend? Curtis. You bastard! Yeah, these inconsensual creatures, they are merely failed experiments, but they pose quite a threat in the group, don't they? Oh, that's scary, but please save your glass for someone who cares. You think I feel no pain? I feel for them. I do, but they were a necessary step on the path to humanity's salvation. Oh, such tragedy, I can hardly bear it. Anyhow, while I do enjoy our conversations, every moment I must endure these wretched companies pains me to no end. On Azwel's command, the malfested soldiers attacked. Angry Groh. Goodness gracious. The voices, man. I think I might be going insane. Just speaking as Azwel. But you know, got a mission. Gotta take Azwel's little malfested puppets and give it to him. There's one. Bring on number 2. Oh no. No. Stop it. Dang, man, that was close. That ledge right there. It's my only enemy in the world. It's the only thing that can take me out.
Your soul surges in your body.
Hell yeah! Wait, I did it again! Oh, I'm level 18, almost level 19 now. I am soul surging to high heavens. Goodness. Oh. Oh, astral fissure went away. That was that sound. Alright, yeah, we'll do this next time. And I will see y'all then.